us. Oh, what is he building in that faded lady? A participation trophy wife, a blonde, blue-eyed baby. White, high and wired, just like Echo Papa and Geiger. Camouflage billboards for Leadline, Brooks Brothers, you elbow the jukebox and sing duck and cover and breed out our incisors. Feed on wide and Pfizer. It don't look like survival, but by now or die. So baby, Myers-Briggs, OK Ultra, takes a village to fake a whole culture. Your ear to the playground, your eye on the ball, your head in the gutter, your brains on the wall. Oh well, home is where the heart is. You ain't homeless, but you're heartless. It's the safest on the market, but you still gotta watch where you park it. So give me your half-a-life crisis. I can tell that you know it paralyzes. We're parasites, I don't care what your blood type is. Only pheromones and serotonin decide if it's true that a snowflake only matters in a blizzard. Everyone knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in my, everybody's all up in my, everybody's all up in my face. Million peacocks are all going down. Well, word gets around on hit number stations. Becomes radiation. The dog bites the postman while basement dies true. Of a night at the drive-in with an AR-15. Smoking such you learn to torture. House cuts like vultures. You got inside your little memory. Come check go with your foot to prove you done.
Didn't they want your blood? So I apologize for being the one cold. Didn't they want your blood? Soft on a corner tracks for being the one cold.
Not your friend, hey fuck your culture. I ain't got no culture. It's only culture and it's more afraid of you than you're of it. Come on, drink that blood. Didn't they want your blood? So why apologize when you turn blue and cold? Didn't they want your blood? So don't apologize for being blue and cold. And slash and burn, going against the grain and catching splinters. You pull out your Rorschach like a paint by numbers treasure map. You ink upon your jigsaw piece thanks for checking in. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Still a piece of garbage. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Nice. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Still a piece of garbage. 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 Still a piece of garbage.
Definitely on crack right now.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Still a piece of garbage. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Oh hi, thanks for checking in. Still a piece of garbage. 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 Still a piece of garbage.
Definitely on crack right now. This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Okay, that's some angry music. Let's go. Hi! Hi, everybody! Hi! How are we doing today? Hi, Nico. Hi, Vyvern. What is the vibes? Feeling a lot better today. I'm so happy to hear that, Nico. Hell yeah. Both of you are the people I usually mistake. So if I do any mistaking today, I apologize. But the fault won't be mine. Or I have an excuse, and that excuse being both of you being in blue now. Also, look, I got my controller. It arrived today. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this cute little thing. With like those little thingies here. That I can click on instead of clicking on the thingies on top. Because I am old and pressing on those hurts my hands. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have knowledge on anything. Also, it comes with a carrying case, and this case is just so cute. I'm so glad I got it, and thank you everybody for helping me reach this goal, because oh my god, it's gonna make my experience so much easier. I can already tell. Like I spent like the better time of the better part of today just making it work for me. And I tried playing some Don't Starve with it. Also, the thingies in it are interchangeable. Look, just like that. Like look. Oh, this song might be triggering. So if you don't like it, let me know. Hello, Sans. Sans, you still haven't accepted the rules of the Discord server. Hello, queer, possibly traumatized friends. Hi. But yeah, it's okay, Sans. If you don't really want to you did? Did you? Wait, let me see. One day you're going to die. If this song is like very bad on your all's brains, let me know. Yo, Fire Brick Color. Wait, let me see. Welcome, new people. Nope. Sans, okay. So if you accept the roles, then your color changes and you get a thingy. A different color thingy. So basically you have to go to the... Okay, actually I can just straight up screen share this. Wait, let me just get the screen share. Hi, look. Come on, where is it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, lovely. Look. So the people who picked up the role are supposed to react to your message in the rule channel, right? Yep. The people who accepted the rules get a member's role. You have to accept. You have to go to rules. Wait. I was supposed to rule channel. Yep. Accept with the eyes. You need to click on those eyes here, and then you will get given the, oh, maybe well aside from this one, but like you're gonna get access to all of the other channels here. Oh my god, that I keep removing this fucking axolotl because there is people who constantly add more of that axolotl, which is making it harder for the rest of the people. My god. You bastards. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Just confuse poor Sans like that. But yeah, that's what you need to react with. Oh my god. Okay, are you... Okay, there you are. You're in. Let's go. Very happy for you. Let's go. Right, I need to catch up because you guys started saying things really quickly here. Which honestly love to see. Give me some aggressive music. No. This works. Right. January Orange. Hello, Sky. I was supposed to react to your messages on our channel. Also, hi, Rosada. Oh, yeah. Hi, Sky. I met my sister's girlfriend and my story earlier. She really liked it, though my brother is suspecting me of plagiarism. Oh. Well, I suppose you're just supreme writer then, love. Right. Confuse the people. No, don't confuse the people, please. 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 Refrain. Thank you for the follow.
Fun fact of the day. Netherlands are biggest exporter of cut flies.
Oh, I know that one. I know that one, and I think you repeated it. Thank you for the follow. One snickerdoodle. I hope the vibes are good. I hope you're doing today. What? I hope you're doing okay today, bruh. Yep, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Hell yeah, we are on 745 followers now. Hello. If I didn't mistake anything. But yeah, join Discord. My brother's especially plagiarizing versus Citadel as the title. Confuse new people thanks to friend. No! Did you guys do it again? Which one of y'all? Sky, I swear. I will unmod you. I will unmod you. I want that reaction gone. I want that reaction from here gone. You will get unmodded. I want this gone. Good. Good. But yeah, everybody is free to join the server. Aside the Netherlands here, more bikes and people. No, you didn't say the bikes one. Maybe you did. Sky, do you think I'm fucking blind? How dare you? I'm just gonna... Okay, you know what? We are not gonna start the stream until there is like 5... We're not gonna play the game until there's like 5 minutes of Sky not reacting. We're just not doing it. You know what I can do? You know what I can do actually? Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Yes, it is Spider Dance. Don't make me do it. Okay, okay. Okay, let's just listen to this this beautiful song, and then we can get to playing the game. Also, to the new follower, darling beloved, one snickerdoodle, and mod me Faye. see if the time zones were working out. If you weren't Filipino and you were still living somewhere in Europe, then I probably would. But unfortunately, I need people who can cover when I'm live, and you can only show up at the starts of my streams. But yes, on second level, unfortunately, we are kind of more than halfway through, I'm afraid. So yeah, there's that. Also, if you wanna just randomly hop on, go ahead. E. Right. Enough of this. Oh no, that's the Bioshock trigger warning! I didn't prepare the trigger warning for Night in the Woods. But there is gonna be religious tag, occult tag. We saw a hand. Also, the shut up. The end of this. I don't think I'm gonna have to ever say that word, but okay. I feel like this is actually a bunch of wasted points right here. But okay, Sky. Whatever. It's whatever. Right. But yeah, we definitely are going to see human remains. Also, to those of you who haven't seen, I have a controller now. I know what you have. How will you avoid saying that word, right? Like, oh my god. It's gonna be impossible to do. Like, jeez. Also, just ignore it. That's the fucking controller version of the things. Flexing the wealth. No one can't even read that word. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why? I mean, okay, to be fair, if they do want to waste the points, then, you know. But yeah, thanks to you, I got this controller, and now hopefully I'll be able to stream for a little bit longer when I stream. I can read the full word. I probably can as well, because I'm Polish, but, you know, I'm just not gonna attempt. Right. No music. Is this gonna work? Or is this gonna work? Wonderful. Okay, lovely. This is working, chat. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll be going now. Late might stay up to continue writing my story. Night night. Good night, love. I hope the vibes are good. Oh, also, I just realized when we played Bioshock was extremely loud, so this is probably gonna be a bit quiet. Oops. Well, now we can't hear anything, and that is okay. Well, the world. Oh, did they? Where's my game? Where's my game? Give me back. Okay. Okay, is this loud enough? But yeah, I know there wasn't a lot of you at the end. And you didn't get to see it. Okay, let me help you catch up on what happened. See, we're seeing this thing, right? So basically, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, harvest happened, right? We had an entire day when we were just walking around the city, the town of, I don't even remember the name actually, but we are just running around, living our best lives, as you do. And then Faye and Amy are gonna, me and Amy are gonna go to, ooh, hell yeah. If you want, we can meet up. I don't mind. Fucking, let me go, fun meetups and shit. But yeah, basically what happened, there is this big event, the Harvest Day, which is kind of the same day that Halloween is happening, right? So there was a big celebration, we played some games, that too. We're gonna be in Szczecin. Oh, I am not even close to Szczecin. But if you stumble upon Łódź, then, you know, hit me up. But yeah, Halloween celebration, we participated in like some games and such, and after that there was like a big play in which we were playing as a witch. It was fun. But at the end, everybody we wanted to hang out with either Bea or Greg, right? So Greg, unfortunately, had set up like a date with Angus where they would just you know, watch horror movies in the evening, whereas Bea had to go do like some business stuff. So it's like, oh, okay, well, fuck, May's gonna stay alone. Not the best way to spend Halloween, but it's fine. Hi, Sans's roommate. Not the best way to spend Halloween, but it is what it is, right? So basically what happened then, one of the people, like, Greg and Angus go in one direction, Bea goes in the other direction, we stay alone. And it's like, so I'm all alone now, And then we see, like, a kid sitting in the background, right? And somebody, this is the silhouette, right? This is the silhouette. Somebody just grabs that child and just fucking runs with it. So we see our kid getting abducted in the middle of the night. And we follow that person. Oh, thank you for the hug, love. And we follow that person all the way to the left border of the available map. And that person jumps the fence with the kid. And then our aunt cop finds us. And she's like, yeah, no, what are you doing here so late at night? She doesn't believe us for a bit, but I suppose if there is some derealization happening, maybe May just seen things in the past. Or maybe the aunt assumed that she is drunk or something. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Aunt just snatches us, puts us back, takes us back home, we get put to bed, and yeah, and that's the entire situation. Somebody got abducted, and we witnessed that. And the person who actually abducted us the person who actually abducted the kid that got snatched actually saw us and looked us in the eye, so they know what we look like. So if this isn't exciting, I don't know what is. Oh, also, since I'm playing on a controller now, I'm gonna be learning the controls, and it's gonna be a pain, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so it's X. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. You woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. We helped with that. That we had that acting thingy going on. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up for last night if you want to say hello. But yeah, Bea basically had to host it. I do sorry couldn't hang out last night. Angus says he's sorry too. One practice today because I'm in church and I say so. Off to work, bye. And this is the friend that disappeared. Bright Harbor Post. Is that him secretly killing you? Charcoal! Actually, since there's gonna be band practice, I wanna play some music so I can see if... Yeah, everybody missed the kidnapping. Oh, wait, right. Oh, so you're also a Night in the Woods enjoyer then. We are going fully with Greg's Road. I'm planning on replaying this game in like a few months' time, maybe. And then I'm gonna do fully Bea's Road. I think that would be cool. But which song? Okay, let's play whatever. I really want to see how I can play it with the controls. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay. Oh, this is hard to do with a controller. I'm so used to using the arrows. Ah! Oh, this is not good. And it's also straining my hand. Which is just not cool. Yeah, can I like... Wait, can I... Okay. I can just move back to using my hands. Alright. Instead, I'm just gonna move to doing these. Yes, it just makes it way easier for me. Ooh, but not too easy, I suppose. But yeah, there's just something about this song that is just so nice. Alright. I could go to Poland this week, but I had a lot of schoolwork. Yeah, that's valid. Okay. Let's go. That was... What did that word even mean, actually? Oh no, my nose is stopped. Why is it stopped? Come on. E. Any jumpers? We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We're to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Because the people get sick even for a screen. I know, I have allergies. Like about different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. Right, I know we've been to here so many times, but I just want to walk through everything and see everything and touch everything and just make sure we aren't missing anything, okay? Oh, also, Snickerdoodle, since you know the game, I would greatly appreciate help, because I don't think I finished it once. I know I saw a playthrough years ago. Oh, there's a nut starting. We have any detective books out here? Of course we do. Well, books about ghosts, the real life ghosts. Do we have books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are in fact keeping it. Very close. Yep, not losing it. You're just like the same every day. What's your bird existence like? I never actually played it. Oh, I see. Hey, hon. Oh, yeah. Come say hello, why don't you? Yeah, we had an argument with Mother yesterday in game, so it's like... Hey, hon. Hey, mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I had a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Grey and dizzy. I could go for that today. Hi, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not. This isn't how we should communicate. The word that Sky bent is... Oh, a lung disease. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. I just want to talk about it. Later, I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Eel's mother. It's like when Silicon Prince is going to like see. Yeah, I imagine. What are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're grown up now. Just spoil it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some depth smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm so sorry about that. It's in the past, let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer those mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. Huh. Okay, so this is the map. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know, maybe, sure. Wanna hear a real teaser? Sure. Right, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen, with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. Should have been a detective, yeah. Would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? What else is in the room? Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives? No knife wounds though. Alright. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the guy's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yeah, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of down to the... Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. I always work for crime solvers. Right, I'm gonna head and get going. Love you, daughter, detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Mom eels. Eels, honey, eels. Still have my voice lost. Bro, when will they open this? Right, let's just make sure there is nothing in this area that's updated. Okay, nothing has been updated, so let's just... Whoops. Why do you have such a knowledge, Sky? Do you have any coal miners in your family? Oh! Let's go. We're gonna go to that guy now. And how do you have that knowledge then? Smart. Or you just googled somewhere, is the like try to find the I am kill me, end me, I am an idiot. Oh! Okay, I didn't know I can do that. Whoa, my god! Thank you for the follow, Quicks! 12. Thanks, love. That's very kind, but that scared the living shit out of me, not gonna lie. The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. So, how's it going, Summers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to harvest, saw some messed up shit that I think was real, and then had a really bad nightmare. So it's my favorite game. Love watching people play it, especially for the first time. I hope you're enjoying it. Yes, I am. We are doing fully Greg's route. In a few months' time, I'm probably gonna redo this and play Bea's route. And yes, welcome to the stream. Consider joining the Discord. Staying in an 8K and watch TV. Halloween episodes were on. Also, leaving a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Atom wins, Atom sins. Okay. Atom times, Atom crimes. What's considered Atom crime? Robbing a gas station and blowing it up in November. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Come on. I am Mr. Chasmakov. Yes, Alma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I'll make sure to fall right on you. Ha, well, I'm big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You two. That's lovely. Hey, do you want to hear the what? Do you want to hear the longest word in Czech? Yes. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? No. That is a statement. Sneezed and someone outside my window said bless you. Oh, that is creepy as fuck. That is creepy as fuck. Watch out, maybe US fade but I lost. Oh. And see Penderson's house from here. What goal is that guy? He has hated me forever. Just because I put MIT down his roof gutter. I mean, it's just petty, this garage. That was like forever ago.
Also, longest name for a place in English language is Lake Chargogagog Manchajaugagog Shobunagmug.
Cheer, buddy. Nejzde vtadeva desaterona. Wait. Again. Playing the game and watching over the garden while oh my god, yes! Over the garden wall is definitely my autumn tradition. Wait, again. Nejzde vtadeva desaterona sobitelniejsio. I tried. That's the second one, this bitch. Can you like just mate, you're aware of the fact that nobody believes you, right? Oh, didn't make it. It's a month. Press F to doubt. Miss my bras keep present. Small the atom wins. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Taking off. Want to see some stars? That's why I'm here. Come have a look. I'm blind. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Come on. Oh my fucking god. Hi! Autumn is my favorite season of the colors and the cool weather. Me too, I used to, but now that I have problems with my joints, I can't really enjoy autumn that much. Found one! Let's see. Snack. Because cold weather makes joints... Nah, I won't. Cold weather makes joints hurt. You know? Big snake. Big snake. Yeah. So I saw a big snake once at the zoo. In Scouts we were hiking and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big Snake emerged from Earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did the big snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying big snake? Big snake, big snake, big Snake. Okay, what is going on? Oh, Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts time. Love that. High kick. Big snake time, chat. Big snake. There we go. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you like this one? Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. I played Lost Constellation Longest Night. The second side guide. No! The side guide. No, I haven't. Gramercy the Medium. In life he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's Dan. How so? That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie. But just as smart as before. Not looking for brains, so like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? No idea. Guess it's kind of impressive. Damp, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? It usually says things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral. That is our payer for the day. Well, gee, Will cares, Mr. Chazakov. Will cares. Okay. Other than the update, you can access them through the extras option. They are really fun. Okay, yes, more in a couple days. If I live alive for long enough, then sure. Big Snake and Gramercy. After you finish this, that is, yeah, I just might. Nico, remember to put some of the cursed Pop-Tarts in the server, please. Okay, let's go visit Mother Dearest. I have a wife and kids. Wait, why can I not see everyone's pronouns? There we go. Okay, back. Oh, by the way, exclamation point pronouns so you can pick up your own pronouns. Buster isn't here. Oh well, who knew? Yep, that's the extension. Thank you, I think Kexage, if I see it correctly, for pulling up the extension thing. Hey Mother Dearest, hey Churchman. Hey Hedon Tatter. I'll make it here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly, but he attends and that's important. Well, I am not religious. He knows it means a lot to me. Right, well, guilt-fully tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than the hell begins again. My god, there's more grace than condemnation. Wait, Right, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Ta-da! I'm happy that you feel better, but don't do this. That's what you're giving right now. Happy? Yeah, just lace today, Nico. You heard it here first. Okay, let's talk to the weird children. There they are. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see it differently. I do at least. That's because you're a good person. What are you talking about? That is so weird. Is she trying to convince? Oh, challenge of the day. All right. Watch like a comfort movie or comfort series of yours, will ya? Just you know, just treat yourself a little bit. It's the beginning of the weekend, free times. Just you know, do that. Yeah. Hey, weird children. Bruh. No, you can't say that. Oh, I thought they were 152 Pop-Tart. That is a lot. Okay. If you're considered my fucking shrimp, if you consider okay. Pastor K is a good representation for her. She's not pretty and sound like she's human trying to be a good person. Yes, it's good. It is. I am from Poland. Lots of religious trauma there. Oh yeah, that's exclamation point hugs and someone's name. You see how many hugs that person gave. Just vibing in your streams. Okay, Jesus, people. Thank you for the hug. What will it be then? I know I give you guys a plenty of like art challenges, but try drawing yourself like as a Night in the Woods character. I'm also gonna do that. Maybe let's do it like actually let's do an art stream at some point and just have that be the art streams deal. Shall we? Hi girl. I'm so upset over the fact that I am too stupid to go up there. Oh! Cat. Used to sometimes see other people up here. It's not a thing anymore. Am I just old and out of touch? Whatever, it's awesome. I'm gonna put up a tent and camp out here. We'll definitely roll off and die. Why not? I mean... Sorry, I'm just in a silly goofy mood. So much love and hacks, let's go. Hi there. Did you go to Harvest? Yeah, ended up in a play. Because my friend Bear screwed it up. Cool, I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Blood Gorgon. Italian movie from like 1980s. Lots of plot, but it's like theatrical. And stuff. Gears boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yep. Something wrong? No, just think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. Sounds kind of awesome? Just like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Okay. You know what? Let's go stealing, maybe. Oh, what's happening? So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see some movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And you can go to an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee, smokes, let's go. Very slay. Fat pocket bomb. Right, let's see if we can steal any stuff. Oh, Grandma. Okay, I can't steal anymore. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better. As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Boston Strings was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. I paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store, or company goods. Back in school they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town, driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. You have to forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts the guts off all bosses. He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow, picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Oh shit, don't stop. He peeks through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did I catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and ran off down the alley, past the AOK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, hot and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witness. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker's blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Sometime, yeah, maybe. One of the past things story along to you. Just one night, one thing he did. In a lifetime of nights and things he did. What do you want to do with that is a part of your story now. Oh, I love you. Wait, there's... Oh! Oh no, I clicked off! I clicked off! Okay, let me just see real quick what is happening in the chat here, because I'm traumatizing even sadder now. September. Yeah, apologies for the September sellout, I am poor. Pretty much, my favorite made-up word. Okay, can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May, sooner or later. Okay, bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Okay, so since we can no longer steal, I'm assuming their rat situation has been resolved, so they've been as fed as they can be. Which is just lovely, actually. Oh, Emo Kids! Hey, Kids. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone, you know, that was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing, thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Fucks. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Let's go. Right, let's just go back and make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh! Oh, that's right, the pasta something. Someone moving in. Probably something dumb. I'll miss the pizza place. Without was too. Ooh. Let's speak to Angus. Hi, Angus, love. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess, weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Right. But yeah, honestly, over the garden wall is definitely a good autumn tradition. Like, oh my god, you know? Sweat again. I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out there? Someone has to. I can sense the traumatized now. Oh, did you show the stuff to Sans? How are you liking this stuff, Sans? Are you all an enjoyer now? first. What's in the news? Dumb girl sleeps on the ledge, dies on street below. Arya Cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist. Siggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified with teeth. Arya man dies of a heart attack from being scared by Houdina Fuller in Phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Right. Scary? I probably shouldn't have. Oh, hi. Hi, dude. Hey, you working here now? Yep, sucks. At the pace. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do we do here? Roman and janitor, like cooking them up. At the same time? Yeah. Poor kid. Right, let's go get abducted, shall we? Why is there a police car in here? Okay, I'll talk to Mall Cop in a second. Hey, sup kid? You smell weird. Why's my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh weird that like makes you half cop. You never have catch me. Half cop, huh? You know what they're doing up here? Up there, huh? You go to Harvest? Nah, over it. Cool, I had kind of a weird bad time actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time, yeah. All those people from yesterday still there? You don't know. You're not like good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey out there somewhere. I can ask, I used to ask. I just kept thinking about him out there all by himself. Casey is the other member, the 5th member of our band as far as I'm aware. But I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh, Casey's tough, he'll be fine. I can't do anything. When you're gonna get out, you're gonna get out. Yeah, I guess. Let's see you in the band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What's your style? Black metal or trash crossover hip hop? I like Witch Dagger. They're kinda metal. Oh yeah, I like that Doom shit, yeah, right? Da-da-da-da. Totally. What? You know, one time ago, a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What did you do? It's like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could kinda see this dude take his turn out on the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But then I didn't want to look right at him. Oof. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. My little bro is here. Don't you try in the chat. They're bullying me. Okay, so Snickerdoodle, if you wanna see what's happening, join Discord. I'm assuming this is also happening on my Discord server. It better be, not just our teammate server, because you're in my chat right now, SMH. It was a weird bad time. Oh, I'm so upset right now. Huh, I know, right? See ya. Just casually, okay. Do I wanna know? I think you might want to. What were you doing out here last night? Yo, my little bro gave me a eyeshadow palette. Look at this. Isn't he precious? He said he's gonna be borrowing it from me. But the colors are nice. There's a bunch of nice greens. There's a lot of warm colors in it, and warm colors aren't really fit for me, but it's just so nice. I didn't expect a gift. Let me see. Oh, please open. I wanna see. Maybe it has to open. Oh, okay, no, not from the other side. Wait, let's... Oh, I'm an idiot. That's how you open it. Ah, very easy. Who knew? Don't be basic, on top, addicted, reckless, let's get lost. Oh yes! Wild things, spice, break away. Wild wing, explore, boy bye. Edgy. Yeah, those colors are quite nice, I would say. The last ones are like... grays and such. You'll be traumatized from both sides. But yeah, is any of that happening in my chat? Okay. I have no idea what I should say here. You better stop it. I should either say what we're doing, like there's either letting them know what I saw. Hi Artemia, hi love. Or how are you doing today? Or asking them what they were doing. I need your help right now. Okay, guys, I need you to decide that for me, because last time I played a game where we were talking to cops. It was also happening in America, right? So last time when I played a game when we were talking to cops, a cop treated us just terribly. So I'm afraid to tell her the truth. But at the same time, it's our aunt. So I am not sure. Please just help me. I'm not sure what to you know. Also, any hosters? What do you guys think? What do you guys think would be the right tell the truth? Well, see Artemia, you are German, I'm Polish, we are European, and this is America. So our thanks Artemia. Our take on police is a bit different. Okay. Right. But okay. Worst case scenario, it's gonna be on your art. Saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here. Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Right, thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harvest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is our report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? Could have gone around the fence? I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks, for you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence. Ugh. I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry we're talking about a ghost now. It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. We at least check the woods. Maybe, and Dan McKinnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The couple always dies. Huh. We need a way to break into there. Struggling. Yeah, we did see a kid get abducted. Oh, by the way, Art, look, I have a controller now. I'm playing on a controller. And it's a different same, and I have to say, using a controller is an entirely different type of joint pain. But obviously, it's not a painless experience. But it's good though. It's fine. Like I'm just basically gonna be moving between a controller and the what's the name of the other thing? That's where the kid's at, by the way. We're just like right here, leaving the place Bea was at. Like this is the place Bea works in, right? Why the expensive one? Okay, the expensive one mostly because there's those little thingies here on the sides and I can't really get to these. See? Getting to those buttons kind of hurts my hands, so I get to use those instead. And besides, if you can see, there's a little thingy here, that little metal thing right here, and that helps me, that gives me the ability to kind of like decide how strong or like how harsh I want those little thingies to be here. And also I can just set up how far those go down. It's, you know, old people stuff, joint problems people stuff. And there's also like a bunch of interchangeable thingies, like those joystick thingies, bunch of different shapes, which is also very helpful. I think so, maybe. Listen, it's good to have an alternative, so my hands aren't in the same position all the time, right? Yeah, sure. It's good when my hands are constantly in the same position. So moving. Well, I already bought this one. I wanted something that's gonna last me a few years. I usually buy the expensive stuff. Like this microphone costed just as much, and so did this camera. You know? I think it might be. It might be. I'm gonna be using it for the next like few days and decide if I want to keep it or not. Joint pains go brrr. Right, back to it. Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. Like, it comes with this fancy case as well that makes it feel all premium. Almost makes me forget that I have problems with my hands. Almost makes me not feel bad about that, you know? Yeah, wireless is way better. Iceland's most southeast country in the world and only. I know about the no mosquitoes. You did mention the no mosquitoes fact. Safest country. But yeah, this is where the kid got abducted, on this bench right here. Or some bullshit, you hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh, you died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. Okay, enjoy your dinner! Dinner. Hi, Air! Dinner. Oh no, I clicked off. I didn't mean to. No, come back. Died before I got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. War is BS, that is so true. Hey, yeah, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine for spawn. Might not get like really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. It's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. Don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun and leaves work whenever he wants. Work plays by his own rules. Feels more like the work plays by his rules. Whoa. Didn't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Right, let's go grab Greg, and hopefully Greg is okay. I was in podcast mode because gonna do maths homework. You've got this! You got this, oh my god. The more homework you finish, the more free time you're gonna have. By the way, Erin, the challenge of the day for today is to draw yourself in Night on the Woods style. Night in the Woods. Yes, that one. Very sly, isn't it? E. Welcome to Possum Springs. Sup, dude? Ugh. Huh? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at the band practice. Cool. What you up to? Were you gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. No, not the stuffed nose. Dude, just the fucking pure silence and the waiting. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yeah. You're our only fan, girl. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. What does that mean? Hi, little bro. Thank you for the palette. Guys. I got an eyeshadow palette for my little bro. He literally handed it to me through the window. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg he's slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about the Demoton Tower? I haven't checked it out yet. Oh, you should. I put it on your laptop, because I thought you'd like it. Oh, is he feeling hurt? Well, now I just feel guilty. No, it's cool, don't feel sad, it's no big... Angus, it's fine. Oh, okay, sorry. Why are you apologizing? It's just what I do. No, you bastard. Hey, dude. Okay, you look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door. And it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop the random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. So I'm just tired. Fine. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Right. What's the song? Pumpkinhead guy. Oh no. Pumpkinhead guy. Let's go. Alright. This one isn't that bad. Oh wow, okay. I can see why most said this one's hard. Wow, okay. I also got myself a new sketchbook from Action. Yo, let's go. Yeah, no, I don't. I know. So fast. Just push that button. I straight my vocal across the ceiling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy who I think was a ghost kidnapped some kid, and also I think that was in my head after a while I was sleeping. Anyway, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Meds redeem? Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Yeah, no, about meds time. Thank you for the redeem. Everybody, if you forgot to take your meds like me, if you have a terrible memory, such as like me, take your meds right now. That's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Yeah, I know what you mean, little bro. I know what you mean. Thank you for the redeem again. Very kind. Are you okay, dude? No! I'm kinda freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Dude, don't be like that. You got ass. Oh, dude. Yeah, I didn't say. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here, like from a source we can trust. Such as, does the newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library or books about it. No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there is some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. But it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Richard who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Ooh, ghosties. That's the spirit? Oh my god. How dare she? May, you bastard. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. Huh? This one is really affecting you. I forgot that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Yep. Pumpkin head guy. We still on Loriem, by the way. Oh no, I can't jump! Hi, lady. Hey! Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Idea where the microfish is. Microfish. First floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Snow night? Yeah. Spooky here all along? I'd be spooked. Laura's wandering around here somewhere. Yo! Emote spam, let's go! Oh, by the way, to those of you who followed, if you refresh the page, you should be able to you should gain access to follower emotes. That's floor number 2. But it's fine, I want to see everything. No. Holy crap. What? It's charity berry tea. What's charity berry tea? How do you not know charity berry tea? Assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Right? So this is a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated charity berry tea. It does look like really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like brainwashing you instead of some cold guy with a wavy dagger and a marching mask. That's not okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was the effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it. No, I was bored to death. I was sucking forever, like being kind to others. And like, I don't know, having an old neighbor to injure and something that sounds nice. Charity berry tea helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. Oh no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity berry tea, pink nightmare tea. Charity berry tea, I just don't carry tea. My god. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they are still making them. This one looks pretty old. Shitey Bertie, Danger Everywhere. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just been updating that one book. Okay, that's it. That's all here. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Okay. Getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gotta join my Young Socialist Chatterbox group. Yes. So what's happening in game currently? So May just run around everywhere. I spoke to the to Aunt Cop, and Aunt Cop said that there wasn't any missing reports. And now we are just struggling. We went to a library to try and find more data. Oh, this room is dark. Oh, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something while carrying something. Alright. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're going to find this guy because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. There's also a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. We love a supportive friend. Yeah, this music is just perfect for this, isn't it? Right, there she is. Oh. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I kind of know how to do everything. Sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Aww. I'm glad you had a nice day, love. I'm glad you got to do all those things. Oh, we're friends, but what, please? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumb boss is in charge. Right, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow! Jeez, May! I'm sorry. Okay. Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look for stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Tragedy at Stanford Mine. An explosion occurred at Stanford Mines. Men attempt to rescue and survivors of our crewmen have been pulled alongside with 20 dead. Explosions occurred 10 miles deep. One new group were able to escape before the elevator rope snapped. The main path to the tunnel caved in the explosion. Supposed to go out with a friend, but then friend went arbersing. Yeah, no, urban explore. You are too young for urban exploring, little bro. Just like turn 16 at least, you know? Sorry, I need to check something real quick. Like genuinely, just turn 16 at least because it's eerie. It's eerie. It's unpleasant. Oh my fucking god, the Pop-Tart. Bloody Mary flavored Pop-Tart. Elmo Pop-Tart. Venus. Now, Snickerdoodle, I think it's good you're here actually. I'm glad you got to see the Pop-Tarts. If you're still in the chat, that is. Bye bye for a pure throat be dying. Tragedy at Sanford Mine, that one's been seen. Actually, let's go. Newell Store in Town Center. The old pickaxe, okay. Strike! A strike at the Stanford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after memorial of the 1,188 explosion victims. Oh my god. Miners gathered at the house of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial. Borowski? Began. Group of 20 miners entered mine, began strike mark 30. Wives and children have begun to bring food to much of the men. The buses have stayed in the mine, sir. Oh. Hi, piracy. Note to keep your pies safe during the present weather. Ladies has reported pies from the kitchens disappearing in alarming rates. Oh, hell yeah! Awesome massacre. Severe violence broke out of Sanford Mine strike today. Was arrived and attempt to renew attacks. Some children presented rocks were thrown National Guard. Strike was opened the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared, the gory scene revealed. 9 miners were dead with a dozen more injured. Young brother and sister were also shot dead. Bringing a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below. Shooting broke out. I'm not sure I'm going serious about the weird forgotten aspects of the Hollow County. But the bosses. Group of miners. Unite everything with many miners later causing his. Wait! Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history as this morbid tale of crime and secret society. This story goes, in 1870s, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell's Glaze, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darnell's tooth meant to him and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all his teeth with pliers. Shit. The teeth were passed out to the miners and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Secret society? Membership was based on owning one of those teeth and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out of retribution. Skydon spammed the chat. Elwood government placed the teeth in sockets and then to retrieve the tooth after the retribution was completed. Among the members left, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike, society divided. Occasionally, at the scent of one of those men, we find a tooth with strange markings in their house. We found a tooth like that! Bye! Right, what was happening in the chat when I was reading? Y'all screaming about size. As if you had nothing better to do. But yeah, if you guys can remember, we actually got a tooth. Which is kind of crazy. So that secret society was a thing, and I am assuming it's still a thing. And maybe they are behind the deaths. Death Hollow Country mourns. Another group of bodies from the explosions have recovered. Men, total death of 112. 12 of the men, Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosions. Gas pockets were present in the section, like not in from Pine. Goes through almost in a second. Sound off option live. We would like to remind men to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. Evens. Okay. Bye bye. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Okay, take your time, Nico. Tragedy stop. Spectral happenings. To look out, sweethearts were starting to pass sudden as they hiked through the wooden overlook. According to Lovebirds, approximately 11:45 p.m. a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers were there next morning, but unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leaped from the great heights, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. It doesn't hike up into the state forest hills for some jump. It's famous for its beautiful view of Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance, and it records the lonely graves of several people involved in the Possum Massacre. Officially open, public were smitten since Sandy. Quite lovely to look in Possum Springs. Like Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Stein, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances. Oh, there's an ad! Oh no. Some decades ago, in a favorite spooky story of the whimsical and weird members of communities, most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in this old section of Possum Springs Cemetery, strolling around, unnerving visitors to live forever in the whole county. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths. Iron Gate to protect the historical, so we weren't filled. The curse might not see a ghost, but we might be fine from Possum Springs. Progress Springs and Possum School will be opened along with. Samuel has purchased 10 acres of land. Good on you. Statue officially opened. The strike is now on the 13th day with no ends. What her system met with. Owners come there only as the bosses. Okay. Underground gases affect many. Another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very relatable source. Progress albino groundhog. The theme to Possum Springs, Possum Springs. Okay. So let's read the one at the bottom right. Ghost Little Moon's House New Historical Society. Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the new custodian head Jed something has resigned, sitting state of occurrence in odd manner. I would be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walk around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was falling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children. All while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see good knows what. Previously requested to work only daylight hours, so another staff were present in the building. Even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't know if those off-limits are... I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second door and then only to go to the office. I know you're elapsed. Say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but I call... Can all go spit. Little Joe was a local ghost story. Hey. Royalty we have none. Oh god, we're gonna get the meds tomorrow. Ghost spotted. Historical Society. Yeah, never been. You didn't go back in school. I think it was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mile, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. We'll see, worth checking out. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. No ghosts to be found here. The way you send ghosts sounds like you don't believe me. Oh wow, this is girly and awesome. Oh my god. Oh, she isn't going to say that he found out too. She didn't connect it out. Possum Massacre. This one. No ghost. No ghost. No ghost. No ghost. Come on, let me strike. Oh look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's gimme. That's gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like I saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. Actually interested in that. Why would you not be interested? What's going on? Vivi! Did I just see Vivi? Wait, what's going on? Vivi? Where is Vivi? Where is Vivi? Where is Vivi? I don't see Vivi. Where is Vivi? Vivi! Just got home from volleyball. Feeling good. Good evening. Hi Vivi! Hi love! It's good to have you here with us today. Oh my god, hi! 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 Vivi, today's green guy. Vivi, listen. Today's challenge of the day is to dry yourself in night in the woods style. That's the challenge. Do it. I like history. Ghosts are history. History. I don't want to stay history. That's actually pretty good. Right, so that's... another sighting of the albino groundhog. Wait, what are we? Oh. Challenge of the day! You know, we do this. If you want to participate, dry yourself in the style of this game. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in the start park. Isn't it? Yeah. You ever been up there? No? Can I check it out though? Go nuts. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Oh, so is that it? Yeah. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective? Maybe Roski, a detective with ghosts. Right, let's go. We got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well I have, you know, a job. So I can drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. Need to go out there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Drake wants to do the other too. You know, like... and I probably don't have to say it, but just because something happened in the past, doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever heard that story that history repeats? For the challenge of the day, should I draw myself like an animal or just keep on in the style? Draw yourself as an animal! Pick an animal! Just draw your persona. Do it, you won't. Just pick an animal. And draw yourself as that animal. In the very style this, so you have to both draw yourself as an animal and you have to do it in this style. Well, Wyvern, huh? I don't know, which one resonates with you the most? Like, yeah, pick an animal. See, the characters you see bottom left here. Shadow of the day, easy, fox. Well, yeah, but you need to do it in... What animal matches me, huh? You know what? Let's just get on Google and see all the Night in the Woods characters that are available. Night in the Woods characters. Because I just want to see what animals are here, you know? I don't believe that's gonna be spoilers. I'll say cat because it's easy. Very valid. Right. You take one of... Yeah, you can take an animal test. Or... wait, let me see. There we go. So we've got a bear. Also, let's get some music going since we're here. We've got a crocodile, a wolf, a deer, maybe. No, it's not a deer. It's like one of those fancy deers. A bird, a mouse, a cat, a... Yes. No, spoilers! No! Okay, I didn't see it. A ghost animal, okay. But yeah, there is a raccoon, a cat, a bunny. No, Erin, actually make yourself a bunny. That's the challenge. You make yourself a bunny. Do this. Do it. Birds. Yeah, make a bird then. Night in the Woods character creator. Wait, let's take a look. Real quick. Right, well, please let me listen. Too late. Yes, make bunny, hell yeah. And I hope you don't mind me bullying you into a bunny. Wait, is there a character creator in Night in the... Is this out yet? Is it out yet? This is so cool. Is it out yet? Is it out yet? Is it out yet? Nope. Also, I'm pretty sure they just leaked my mail here. So I just... Right. That's fine. No music, just anger. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been looped since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. We are legally blind. Keith? I don't know. Yes, you guys are legally blind. You guys just didn't see, okay? Why are we going up? Oh, so we went all the way down then. Actually, I want to go out to see if I can go even higher up than I already am. Nope. Okay, there's only 3 floors here. This is asking me who my birthday and one of my options is Keith. There's also Steve and Nikki. What is... Is that Miss Quilsey? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of an art teacher survivalist. Whoa, never realized that. I think they pay her bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yes! Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from the big city, right? Yeah. How did she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in those sticks. It's you, I worry. And the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? What? Taking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yes, she did. Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've struggled. So it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. This is really worried about what fish thinks. That tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma and Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny darky story poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. I'll take another one. It was weird. I got a swan. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black horn in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy, billionaire, phone up sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations, more than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaire. When is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, leading our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams with a house and a yard, with a couch in the basement. The future is yours, for 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow, that was nice. I liked it. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Summers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was there assumption that she didn't write it? Nice work, Summers. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Achievement unlocked. Possum Spring. Poets Possum Spring. Okay. Thanks for humming. We live here. Right. So, I know anything about your ghosts? Yeah. Tell them, Bia. There are some newspaper clippings that talk about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. Don't you remember Little Joe? He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Whoa. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled to the dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay, so I mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Gray and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghosts. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to break in. The people there like get paid to show it to you. Anyway. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also I'm scared to death. Let's go. Hydration or dehydration. Honestly, my throat is like, So thank you. Lots of reading without hydrating. Ugh. It seems like going around. Ugh. Yeah, burrs. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. But you two are getting along. We were, but we talked about it. Just hate to see you two on the outs again. It will be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems. What? No, we're fine. Dad. Mate's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Wow, that's... I just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. It's been a long couple of days. Why are they not talking? Oh, I can't find this thing. It's spooky. It's a Prince of Granddad. We need more of those. But that's adorable. That's a cute way to say it. A piece of Granddad. Ooh. Is Atom secretly killing you? Let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, Bea. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. Running this. Ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if it was grudgy. It's fine. Why did you fall asleep? Nope. Yeah, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there is a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like ghost material. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house. And then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked, I'm going to bed. Hey May, let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up my map and it's pretty straight shut up. Okay, great, we never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tip's hat. Not the Tip's hat. Not the unironic Tip's hat. I'm gonna fall asleep on the bathroom floor. No! Why aren't... Go to bed! What do you mean? Maths are hard, that is true. My maths put me through existential issues. Depression. Good thing I'm done with maths for good. Hopefully. I survived, and you can survive too. I believe in you. Oh right, I forgot. I mean, Erin, to be fair, in my personal opinion, you should do it ASAP. Oh, that's a floating person. Right, in my opinion, you should do it ASAP, because the sooner you do it, the sooner you will have... You will be able to kind of like relax without feeling the obligation, like throughout the weekend, without feeling like, oh my god, I need to finish this, you know? Fish! I used to play a lot of volleyball in the past before my joint issues. I really enjoyed it. It's such a huge shame I'm no longer able to do that. I really like volleyball. Fish. But, you know, nothing I can do really. No one said life would be easy. But yeah, I do kind of miss volleyball. And football. No. Baseball. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. There's a person standing there. Well, then do half of it. I like this fish. It's nice to look at. Right. Hi, little guy. Just swimming around. Oh, down. The music. Oh my god, yes, Shiver! I love music like that so much. Oh my god. Oh, wait, is that another light that I missed? Nope. Alright, let's get it. The last one's gonna be at top, right. I think I like this song the most out of all of them. Like, this one is the best yet, I have a feeling, like, you know? I feel like I should probably oh yeah, okay, this is the way back, so we are missing one. I think I should assume that the last one is at the highest up. Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption. The music, oh my god. Goosebumps, chat, goosebumps. I love it so much. Stretch, thank you. Special bread. Oh shit, that was a pleasant stretch. Thank you, Kai. Very nice, very nice. Let me just close my blinds real quick. Oh, I almost fell down there. It's a different melody. Okay. There we go. We survived, chat. We survived. Let's go. Okay, you know already that we're going with Gurek. I think last time I played through... So I must have played through this game once. Last time I played it, I went with Angus. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Good luck. Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. That's so nice. Scientists, rising sea levels will increase shark attacks frequency for obvious reasons. No shit. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. And so this is like Clancy or something like that? That's the kid, that was our drummer who is gone. Hi. Hey bird, sorry I'm always rude to you. I'm half convinced this bird is dead. Morning sunshine, you feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams, weird nights. You said we'd rather odd, just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am, they're kinda working, kinda not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than 10 hours or so you'll already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Ugh. What did you do last night? Went to the library with Bea. That sounds nice. 'Twas weird, interesting. Okay, gotta go now. Be safe, hon. Take it easy, you really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love him. Nice and grey. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some clouds. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, mom. Eels, honey. Right, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. At least their relationship is somewhat realistic because they do kind of like, you know... Well, let me just get this one. Oh! Oh! Chat! Chat! Holy shit, what's that? Where does that lead? Farming. Could farm. If I stand it down long enough, I could see getting into a real farm life. Wait, there's more? Problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Fuck yeah, I don't remember there is a bridge. Oh, yo. That's, oh my god, okay. This is lovely. Bridge freezes before road. Boston Springs, you're not lost, you're here. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway. It's just rolling fields and farms. I missed the corn mazes this fall, and the haunted barn in Brittle, always next year, for campfires and corn dogs. So we don't go farther, okay. Weird that town is here. Bam, right here. There is like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. This is just lovely. This Sparks Road, okay. Whew. It's really nice that they gave us the opportunity to go to the ride. Yo, Erin, thank you for hosting me. That's very sweet of you. Oh, this one as well. We break all of them or none of them. No in between. Oh, I just made that jump without anything, huh? Let's get it. What's up? Oh, Kai! Today's challenge of the day is to dry yourself in the style of the game. So dry yourself as an animal. But in this style. I'm pretty sure what you're gonna choose. I'm pretty sure. Ooh! I'm pretty sure what you. Blah 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 blah. I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna choose. That's what I was trying to say, but I had a very hard time with that. Hey, little girl. I'm a legal adult. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Days I used to live here. Where? This building right here before you. Why did you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better when you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, pretty alright. When I was a little girl about your... I'm 20. Height. I used to lay awake at night, where the statue would come to life and climb in my window. Oh jeez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging around outside your window. Not magical, evil statues at least. Yeah, nothing evil or magical should get that close. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. Girl, you're 20. I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's obvious as well, but yeah, and unfortunately, I play a mean banjo crowhammer. Really, I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yeah. You know Tommy Dolly? Yeah, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? No. Eh. But yeah, Kai, do it. Hey Summers, you were great last night. Ah, thanks. Having you to bounce off ideas have helped. I'm good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Yes, always. But it's a short one, because I'm tired. Me too. So that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. Let's go. Pretty sure I've experienced everything. Right, let's go see Mother Dearest at the church. By the way, Kai, look, I got the controller. Hands kind of hurt, but in a different way. Which is a positive thing. Maybe. I'm genuinely hoping the pastor didn't force Bruce to, you know. Steal something. Hey, you're free. Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm going to skip out. Oh yeah, let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work home. Oh hush. One accessory to the crime. And also not a crime, sweetie. Use random Google image. I don't think have you ever been up here? E. Kai, dry yourself. We used to come here all the time, did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay, I'm not used to using any other we. Believe it or not, I've had several we's. Huh. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around here. We could cut down when they put the towers. Don't you remember that? You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some of your parts of history took place. Oh, Seven! So what's this place? Jenny's Field. You ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she's just gone, like it disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mouth and the hill. Jeez. Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just funky noise. Gone. So wait, why are we here? Wait, you're not up for a little risk taking? Okay, Mother. If I died, oh, what's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. Huh, how about that? Okay, what's that? For some reason before Unified pulled out, they brought this old little lime furnace onto the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It just sank into the ground a lot. Like Jenny. But slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. Not much of a climbing person. So, good thing this chimney is still up here. Yeah, good thing. What can you see from up here? It's been a while. Possum Springs in most of the valley. What does it look like? Wild. Well, it's a cozy valley. I remember I couldn't tell if being up here there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. Used to have a dream when I was your age. When I was in a big parking lot out by the tracks. And I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. Huh. What do you think that meant? I don't know, feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. So I just have to keep you. I didn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. I'll see you at home. Hey! This part feels eerie. A little bit, yeah. Hey, Bruce. Getting kinda cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too, real pretty out as well. Used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yeah. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. But I'm gonna... Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. This is a educated. Hi, Jen. Hey, May Borowski. Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Just here for a day. Had to pick up some stuff up from Greg's man. Howling back to school tonight. Oh, that's Greg's son, brother? Yeah, no, not a son. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you going for? Wanna do fashion design? Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting. Rex still does, kinda. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Didn't get much of a chance at school. Was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Oh yeah, that would be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. I still see Greg sometimes. Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, that's a cousin. Abysmal. Ah, yeah. Will do. He's not living here. I don't know. I think he should. The guy's gonna spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah. Greg's too much for this town. Haha, no argument there. See ya. Take it easy. Jen, Greg's cousin, okay? Are the weird kids here? No, they said that I will get to see the weird kids again, but they aren't here. God damn it. God damn it. It's my age. Hi, mate. Bye, mate. Oh, we didn't get to check if the door in this place is open. So let's do just that. Is Mother back here? How dare you leave me? Please. I will be coming back here every day until you open this stupid door. Alright. So that was pleasant. Right. No way! Hey! Hello. May. Oh, May, I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think it's where you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. I don't know if I want to... That is perfectly fine. Don't even worry about it, mate. It is like... 9 p.m. for us. And you are kind of sick right now, so... I mean, feeling better, but still kind of sick, so you probably should... You know... Drink something? Yeah, giant bad guy from a movie. Have you filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone. And I pirated some movie programs, it's real bad. What's it about? Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before. And it's like looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. There's a guy standing there she can't quite see. Jeez, that's actually kinda creepy. Really? I'm creeped. Oh, thanks. I thought it sucked. Where did the idea come from? I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory. But gory isn't always scary, so I was thinking of what's scary. And I don't know. You're at home, but there's something new. Or maybe you just never noticed it before. There's someone strange very nearby, and I don't know. What? Nothing. Creepy. Right, I'm off. See ya. Later. Rip. Oh, and Kay, I kinda hacked the goggles, but I was... Oh, I messed up. And I threw up. Actually, let's go and see our rat children, shall we? Rat children time! Let's go. My rat children are right here! No way! Oh, I love that! Please tell me this is... Where am I? Where am I? Well, he's certainly a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had a setup like this. Last time I saw her. Who lives here? It's like just my room. One fridge, one dresser, one lamp, one bed, one window, one door. I guess that makes 2 ways out. This would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Icons are good for keeping the good in and the bad out. This is the super important info I retained from years of Sunday school. In the end, Grandmama died when the signs matched. It was time. And they weren't saints anyway. They were pictures. Pour one out for Grandmama. I like the religion they've got going on. But the fact that I got to see this place makes me so happy, like... Oh. Could hide here until whoever lives here gets back and possibly give her a heart attack or gets... I don't know, highs with a gun. What am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting in a stranger's closet in a nearly vacant building. I could just stay here. Just be here forever. Where does this person pee? It's dark in here. Oh, thank you for the house, Nico. Talked about my school yesterday very long and in what condition it is. I see. Did you say it would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky? Yes, that's how I've read it. Maybe I misread it, actually. I'm not sure. I'm just so happy I get to be in here. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I love the fact there's so many little rats in here. Oh my god. Are the babies... My babies have left the nest. Zarya makes me so happy. My babies survived because of me, and there are so many of them as well. And we got to see what's down below. That is so... Oh my god. It's so nice. You can see if I care, dude. Oh, they're talking about coffee again. And smokes. Right. Anything to say? They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. I'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Oh, no, it won't. But I'm also anti-war. Which doesn't mean I'm anti... defending your country if you get attacked. The overall situation's just sad, you know? War is sad. Yeah. Hi, Bear. Hey, Bear. Hey, mate. I think I'm gonna burn this place down. Do it. Also, maybe it might have consequences. We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? So I show where they caught someone doing that. We're going to burn this place down for me. Oh, cool. But also, maybe I would go to jail. No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. This work's not going well. Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. Did you want to check out the graveyard? No, not today. Okay, well, let me know. Oh. I'm checking under one of those bird personality quizzes to challenge because I don't know how I would just want to ask. Funny, smart, loyal, and strong. Loyal. I think loyal. What of these? I think loyal fits best. E. At the same time, you can just look up some birds and just decide which one is the most fun, you know? Like, if you have favorites, maybe. Or if you don't, it's also fine. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark, scary monster in the dark. Holy crap! Didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Ooh. Wow, hi down there. Hi there, May. That is Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? Yeah, it's a first. It's my side hustle. Salvi Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk one, May. I don't mowing lawns anymore. Well, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also Pure Your Fine Goose for the descending antique enthusiasts. Okay, side hustle, yeah. You gonna come along? Boat right back into the tunnel. Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. Yes, always. Oh my god. Cool bird, like. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take out one of the kids over there. Hi, Deans. Going on this boat now. Just saying. Like if anyone should ask. I'm going on a boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was? Okay, let's go. Yeah, no, actually that's very smart. And let's afford somewhere else drive past. Between Fortusin and Willow Grove. They like go to antique shops out there. I think that thing's exclusive or something. And that's the side hustle. Whoa. Really, no, it's garbage. It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming on one now. You'll see. And it's actually quite terrifying. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. The garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleared up a bit. Look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sentiment and rocks and junk. Hi, you called it junk too? Find anything good? No. Ah, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Always. It's so big and axey. Oh, it's a thing! A sled. Really bad boat. You sleep in it. Tiny garbage hammock. Should I take this garbage bed? Instead of the garbage axe? No. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murder garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Doing murdering someone. I keep my options open. Oh dear. Hey, this is fun. And somehow he ran over his own foot. Asking how many languages I speak, like speak one fluent, learning another, I didn't know if I should pick one too. Who? No, it's fine. I sometimes also take those seriously, and somehow he'd run over his own foot. No! With the mower. Oh! Yeah, he's got a limp now, but he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Oof. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel block where you are gonna need you to use it and move this light up there. Wait, why? We got bats down here. So, I don't like bats, but bats like bugs, and bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready, we're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, got it. Here we go, up above me. Oh. Whoa. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. Ugh, I hate them. But bats are cute. They're not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Soon I swim back down and have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay. No bats, no bats. Right, we're coming up on another island. Garbage, whoo! Ooh, you're gonna look around. No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic, like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some other boys from the factory days went up to Stutter's old hunting camp. You get anything? And Grace got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. Right, let's go. You got a schedule to keep. Oh my god, it's a coconut monkey. What the fuck? Yes, welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. Love you so much and we've just met. Holy shit, Dracula teeth! These are so rad, I could totally be a Dracula. Or of all the false teeth in the world. Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take this excellent Dracula teeth instead of my dear friend Coconut Monkey? No! Oh, exactly. I'm scared something bad is gonna happen. Find anything good? Coconut Monkey. Oh wow. Is it still good? He's a little soft, and he smells like trash water, but when he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family. Huh, right. You're not gonna steal him for your shop or anything, right? No. Not even tempted. I think I can let this one go, May. And that's how I saved the longest night. Oh, whoa. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, I'd spoiled the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never say nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Whoa, great story. Oh, good night, Snickerdoodle. It was very nice to have you around. Really appreciate you. Another bat nest. The bats have nests. Whatever. Get a light ready, sign up there and get rid of them. Aye, aye, sir. Here they come. Whoa, that is a lot of guys. Whoa. Did most of them leave? I think so. Got them in good. Whew. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. At my age, that's plenty, kid. Enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones. Spooky. You're pretty far back. No, it's always a bit spooky. Okay, no, that's fine. Thanks for sticking around. Go get some rest, love. Wow, this old Troy there's an old Troy car over here. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. I'll be going too. Need a rest. Have a lovely stream. Bye! Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy like Friends or something. They are pretty. And I still got those charms. You gotta look around. Sure. Okay, I can't get on top of that truck. Uh-huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What part even is this? This part's mystery. The worst kind of mystery. Really though. I want this thing. Gross and I don't care about sports anymore. Oh nice! Football! Our official religion around here. Could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in winter. In case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bullet even. Don't know, it smells inside now. No, it's trash. Oh my god! Everybody's leaving me, huh? How dare you guys? Can I go now? Or do I have to actually pick something up? I think I do. How dare you? Alright, let's pick up weird thing. Anything good? Check this out. Oh wow, that's an old hockey pennant. How old? Like really old. Oh, 1970s, 80s. Oh, that's like medium old. We had a hockey team back then. Thank you for the lure. Sure did. I sure used to be out where Ham Panther is now. Geez, so much stuff used to be here. Lots still here. But yeah, it's gone. And more bats to get. I need more bats to get rid of. No, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here though. Unless you clear them out before you get. Wherever are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh wow. Is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of those bats there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one. Thank God I wasn't down here where the flood hit first. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. That's something to do with the reservoir too, I forget. Guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20 years old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared when it stops doing, but it's always been doing. Right, here we are. The big one. Right. GTA, okay. I appreciate that. Looks like something I dreamed, or something. It's familiar somewhat. Back then they thought the trolley would stay on the track, come a big flood. But now they went right along with the water, bowing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez, can't fix something like this. What are we gonna do? Dam up the river, dig this whole thing out. Nobody's got that money. Nobody's got the time. This is like visiting some place beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh yeah. You gotta go look around. Other side, not much back far here usually. Most stuff washes from the side channels. Gets kept up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. That is a big one. No, that used to look up. Really old log. We don't need key. Someone brought this to keep something safe. Or secret. Do we want to take this? Yes. This thing has like someone's intentions in it. Or something. It feels heavy. Someone should have it. Yeah. A trumpet. A trombone? I wonder if it still works. Should probably clean it, all the mood of it. Yes! Do we want it more than the lock though? Hmm. Shit. It's really pretty. Should have someone appreciate it. Suppose we do want it more than the lock, huh? Oh my god, thank god he didn't leave. Oh jeez. Find anything good? Horn. Looks like a buckhorn, maybe. Gonna clean it out. Maybe play it. Or make it make some noise at least. Good plan. Really pretty. Shame to leave it down here. We rescued it. I'm a hero. I'll call the papers. Are we going home now, please? Please. Here we are. Where is here? Whoa. Where are we? Why is he staring? That's it, that's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Basically the only thing back there that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. That was pleasant. Hey, he didn't kill us. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to the rich dogs. That's the spirit. Take care. You too. Good luck. Hey, I survived. I'm alive, Chad. Oh, a dove. Yeah, doves are nice as well. You never told me why you were feeling down the other day. I gotta tell you everything. Nah, just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. What do you mean, bro? I can't ask someone else how you're feeling, mate.
Jump scare hello again, Faye.
Oh, you wish. You wish that didn't work. Haha, haha. Sometimes it does. What's in the news? Yam shortage this Thanksgiving. Oh jeez, we need these yams. Better get them now before they're gone. There's gonna be like yam riots because not enough yams. Worse reasons. Okay, let's go all the way to the end first. It has to be done, Chad, it has to. Hello, dear person. Do I know you? No. Oh, aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin. No. Who are you then? Why are you here? Trying to find your city council. Town council, we're a town. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and multi-partial sensory what? How to manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it'd be helpful. No, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. We were really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so... Jeez, yeah, huh? Oh, 7. I got it! You're Donna's cousin. Yeah! She used to babysit me. Oh, are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident, I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. But the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died like instantly, just dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go, good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Okay, let's go all the way back. Hi, Germ. What? Wanna hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Hop on my bike. Real. Where is it? Head up behind the food donkey. Guess you can just, like, run behind it. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's good to be back. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. It's cool, I feel so alive. Scrapes are cool. Scrapes are cool like that. I skinned my elbow. I can like ride you to the hospital for this serious wound. Put the siren on. What are we doing here? Do you trust me? Sure? Really? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ. Oh jeez, dude. Hey! What the hell, man? Jump! It's fine. For real! Dude, you scared me to death. What? You jump off big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like... That's in town. Nice flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs and whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So what are you doing here? I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something. Hang out with a sewer pipe. I mean, not exclusively. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Yep, still Bioshock. I didn't really get around to changing it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, we get to enter the sewer shot. Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one who has to write down those trigger warnings manually, by the way. Okay, so I started coming down here a few months ago to like just hang. Okay. And I noticed rat. No, that's... Oh hey, Rabies. Rabies my sewer friend. It's not a rat. It's one of the possums. His name is Rabies. There's Rabies. Funny when they pulled that body out of there after a big flood a few months ago. On it. He was sudden wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds right. And wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they were really afraid of. This is the best story ever. He is so rad. Hey Rabies! Speak! Oh my god. He's gonna roll this wall ravine someday. You'll be nice to May, okay Rabies? I love him. You got any pests? I got some rats downtown. Sweet. So there's like weird stuff on the walls here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new at least. What do you think they mean? You sleeping you might drown? True. That's sad. Yeah, but it's sad enough that it's like it gets too weird to be sad. I guess. Just like sucks people are sleeping in here. Not like we don't get vacant buildings. It's dumb. There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. But, like the only person to really mapped. Hey Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god! Is that a fiasco bar? You want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Holy fucking crap! He is the best! You should take him home. No way, he'd pee all over everything and dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh yeah. Rabbis is wild. That's why I let him be wild. Oh look, he's eating it! Oh, that's so cute. Opanie, ty na mnie spójrz. Bruh. Oh yeah, I'm getting tired. So yeah, but it's fine though. It's normal. How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could. There's no hole. How did he do it? Bruh. Bruh. It's... Bro, I have religious trauma. Don't do me like that ever again. Slash lighthearted, but also genuinely. Right. Hi, Angus, love. Right. So said I could, like, take you up to the park. You didn't need. Really? Did you go? Nah. Oh. Right. Let's go. Yeah, as I said, I am tired. I woke up at 10 AM today, which is very early for me. Oh no, I wouldn't anyways, so. Okay, let's go check out that roof. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. Let's just finish this day, you know? Ooh. Welcome back, love. Ooh, secrets, secrets. Oh shit, that's a lot of birds. Hello? Oh, I'm May. Sadie. What are you doing here? What are you doing up here? Exploring. Same way I found it. Did you know this is the only stage in town? Are you on stage a lot? Nope, not for long. No one's played here in a long time. Yeah, it's been a few decades. Are you gonna, like, put on something here? Well, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting anything in here. At least not anytime soon. Electricity, probably structurally unsound. Infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity, that's like most of the town. That's it. That is it. Funny. What? I just met this other guy by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music. Small world. Well, small town at least. Definitely. See ya. Ah, pentagram. Let's get those people together. Oh, I can't believe I didn't make that jump. Right, well, before we... Okay, my dad is starting to get a little bit loud. They are having a very loud discussions. They're joking around, so it's like a good type of a discussion, but still they're being loud. At least for me. Right. Let's go tell that other guy about the music. Who knows, maybe we'll help them start a new band. That would be the coolest stuff ever. What are they talking about? Even why are they so loud? Can they like stop talking? No, I can't talk to him. Oh my god. That's so upsetting. Yeah, can you even hear them? I wonder. Because they are being quite loud in my opinion. But are they really though, you know? Oh no, not 2. BRB 077. 77. Right, let's go. They just stop, kid. I was stuck in Falcon. Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk and was throwing up. When the light bulb delivery came, I had to sing for it while puking. Jeez, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. Yep, chocolate milk sun. So what's up? You up for smashing some light bulbs? Oh, I hate that light bulb smashing. Whoosh. Bitch, how was I supposed to get that one? God damn it. Oh my god, you're hitting them way over. Oh jeez, this is the last time I'm ever smashing light bulbs. I hate this. Yes, I'm in love with them. Pack it and ship it. Alright. My little bro is now playing with Puppy. So what's up? Did you wanna go check out the Historical Society? The Historical Society? Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna end right now because my headache is getting... Sorry we crashed. It's okay. I'm getting used to it. Is your bike okay? Yeah, I can fix it. I'm handy. It's so bad you didn't get run over. It's so bad you didn't crash into a train. It's so bad your corpse didn't get eaten by scavengers. It's so bad you didn't get eaten by scavengers alive. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Strong light in my face. That should do it. No lights, just a little bit darker today. Yeah, that's actually making a huge difference. Yep, never been out here before. Me neither. Oh, I thought you had a plan. What is a plan? You're just breaking into an old house. Crimes. Yep. Looks kinda exactly like a haunted house. Yeah. You're on the cover of the book, out on Armbor Street. We have an Armbor Street. Yeah, book spooked me pretty good as a kid. Big evil house. Place looks like exactly like it. Well, you're looking for a ghost, right? Yeah. Well, whoever this is, maybe we'll get some info here. It's not like a person, dude. It's a ghost. Right, well. Let's go find us a ghost. Oh, this is just lovely looking, Rick. Hey, where are you? Over here. I see nothing, chat. Oh, hi, Greg. Oh yeah, I found the basement doors. What? Stop yelling. Why are you talking like that? If you say instead of ich harder. Don't worry, for example, a ghost. To hear that you're king, I have no idea what you're saying here. Okay, we're trying to be what? What you're saying? Thank you. Not going to do that. Okay. We're fine, nobody's here. No lights on, doors unlocked. So what are we doing? You're going to hold the flashlight. While I pick this lock, you can pick locks. I totally forgot. Yeah, dude. This is kind of awesome. It sure is. Crimes, dude. Crime. You wanna shine a line down here? Cool, thanks. Oh my god, what was that? Nothing. Huh. Hey, more light, please. I'm not scared, you are. Dude, I'm fucking terrified, for real. I have a feeling they're doing it on purpose. What the fuck? Hey, there's something up there. Told you. Right, let's finish this. Also, watch my back, basically do both. I'm suffering shots. I'm terrifying. Hey, you up there! Oh wow, just an owl! We got attacked by an owl. Friggin' owl! Are you okay? I think so. That was dangerous. Didn't know owls attacked like that. How's he feeling the freaking deal? So we're in the basement. What are we actually looking for, by the way? The thing I read said sometimes when someone says late, they hear weird things. In something called the map room. And in some off-limits area? Technically all of this is an off-limits area right now. True, dude. Oh my god, why are they screaming? Dude, is that like 2 elevators? They're like old ones. Locked too. Jeez, maybe this place is on elevators. But why would they have 2? One for the ghosts, one for the normies. Private rooftop ghost party. But with a ghost pool. I hope you get squished by an elevator. I hope your head gets stuck in the door and gets chopped off. I hope you fall down an elevator shaft. I hope you get trapped in the dark elevator filled with water and an angry shark. Holy crap, dude, that's... Ugh. Okay, here we go. Looks pretty empty and dark. Hey, where's the flashlight? Crap. Left it outside. Dude. You're being attacked by an owl. Right, well, I can see, okay? Me too, let's look around. Oh, check this out. Elevator number 3. Looks like it's not locked either. Radars from miles, dude. Yeah, this is weird. Goes for insurance purposes. Caution, stairs are not for climbing. These stairs are original to the house, and are not functional at this time. What the hell is non-functioning stairs? So are we just supposed to, like, levitate? Huh. Oh! Oh well, that's scary. The fact that the lift just... Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Or do you have to go first? It's your ghost. Okay, fine. It's not even real. What? Dude... Oh! Funky noise. What the hell was that? I don't know. Someone here? No, lights off. Doors locked. No cars outside. Okay, so do you want to go back? Do you have your knife? Yeah. Okay. What is there? Is the assumption that I'm gonna stop someone? Is that the plan now? No, I mean just in case. I mean, the basement door locked behind us. Oh right, crap. Gonna have to find another way out too. Hold on, let me add that to the list. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out. This is complicated. Crimes. Anyways. Ooh, yeah, let's just walk in everywhere. hey! Possum's Massacre. Oh, nice. Remember this, right? Sorta? Really cool though. Just like the whole strike thing and how other people joined them. And even the bosses sent in soldiers, they were like all united. Like could not give a shit. Yeah, it's the best history, dude. Still makes me like proud and angry. Bosses are bad, dude. Bosses are bad. We're like all supposed to look up to like bosses. Just in general. Like even bad ones. Yeah, I refuse. Extremely ditto. Okay, well, nothing weird here. Educational, even. Like we're getting smarter. My brain's too huge up. Gonna pop. What happens when leaving your heedless corpse here? Ah, they'll be so freaking out in the morning. Nice. Oh, Ronald, I'm going to open this room for the day. I say the shop brains appears to have burst. Bring them up, won't you, Ronald? Dun, dun. Another freaking holy crowd at elevator number 4. How? Why? Ronald would be complaining about local tax dollars right now. Ugh, that's not cool. Maybe it's like someone left a phone here and that's probably that. Probably. Crimes. Anyways. Why is there another elevator right here? You're kidding me. Elevator number 5. Locked. Been so high as we're going to go without picking some alongside. Crap. You're kidding me. Drop the lockpick stuff on. Okay, sorry. Can you like improvise? I need some pliers and you got a paper clip. No. Who are you carrying a paper clip? Just got it straight now. Shoot. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out, find players, find paper clip. I think that's it. So stupid. It's like work. It's all work. Did you hear that? Yeah, let's pretend we didn't. Let's pretend we didn't hear that. Can we? Oh hey, it's my neighborhood. And the highway. No home hunter though. Must be old. Oh wait, we're in the map room. Well, let's be extra careful, okay? Crimes. There's the graveyard. And the building we're in right now. Spooky. Like we're being watched. Hey, it's my neighborhood. Whoa, there's a tiny in there, I bet. Whoa, that's... Sorry, it made me dizzy. I'm dangerous. I don't think so, but thank you for the compliment. That's very sweet of you. Good old Tony Sentry. Tony Center, the center of our townie. Quite. I think that's the old food tank in the woods your ghost run into, right? Yep. He sure gets around for a dead guy. That he does. Oh, this is so cute. What is wrong with the church? Oh, wait, that's the building we are currently in, okay. Seems like something broke. Creepy noise again. In this room. Is that an animatronic? Oh, thank you. Ah, it's alive. Jeez, that thing's ugly. Well, this was the source of the noise, I guess. Mystery solved. Wait, no. If it was making that noise, that means that someone was in here while we were making around. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, let's maybe go. Now we have to find staff. Oh, staff. Dude, we're gonna get tasered or something by a big bulk in a historical society employee. Whatever. I'm blaming you if it goes bad. Fine. Sorry, dude. Me too. I never tune you in. Me neither. Crimes. Hey, check this out. Toolbox. Repair guy must have left in left for the night halfway through fixing him. Hey, some pliers! Oh, cool, cool, cool. Was thinking we'd never find them and just like starve in here. There'll be people in here in the morning. Alright. So we need a paperclip. Sure, there's a paperclip somewhere in blah 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 blah. An office or something, probably with 9 elevators in it. Fucks. I kind of too, but at the same time I'm just too invested. I promise I will as soon as we're done with this entire thing. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. For sure, for sure. Alright. Okay, we've been here already. That's the map. Weird map place. Dun, 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 dun. We were here as well. Wait, I think we can go down on this one. Oh no, we can't go down then apparently, huh? Slay! Much appreciated, dude. Right, so there's nothing we can get here. So I suppose we have to head back into the other room and look for a paperclip, huh? I don't remember which one is the elevator number 5, to be honest. But I mean, I will be checking every elevator anyway, so like... Where is that? The fact that there's so many elevators, just so weird. Is that the one you can go down with? Yes, slay! Thank you for your smart and big brain sounds. Ooh, office! Other people go in weird ghost hunting adventures. They're looking for like cool shit. Okay, well, yeah, let's find a paperclip. Donald Wolf is here. Write that shirt, Nancy. We got stapler. Picture of a dang hound dog. Picture of some dang kids. One of those little hula girls. Found one! Right, so we got the civil, let's get that elevator open and see what's upstairs. Gonna guess it's like 12 more elevators. Unless it's here. No, we don't get to see. Yeah, me too. You really don't have to stay. There is always VODs you can watch later. You know? Like, it's fine. It really is. Right, we ready to go? Yeah, for sure. Gonna get to work. Gonna like break out of the home jail on something with these skills. Bro, I will not go to sleep. I will end the stream and probably watch Game of Thrones with Erin, with my friends. And make art. The art for the challenge, you know? Probably something like this, honestly. Dude, he just knows stuff. Dude, you need to hurry. What? Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Crap, okay, I'll have it done in... Oh god. Ah, dude. The elevator. Shit. Shit. Hurry. I got it. Go. I respect that. Oh shit, we are in the basement. Okay. Oh, hey, that's where the elevator goes. This elevator. Yeah, so this doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe like this elevator is from loading things for the map room. Like they use the other one to avoid the stairs, but even then, none of this makes sense. Just like whatever it's following us at whatever, not whoever. Whoever? Are you coming around to this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators. Why? Swagger can walk up the stairs or something, but elevators are out of the question. So the question I have is, where does that one go? I wanna see! Okay. Primes? Primes. Just gonna pick this. Pick this. In the dark. Jeez, sorry. Is cool eye. Shit. I'm gonna keep picking. Let's see if we can get out through the back. Stuck. We are so screwed. Working on it. Something like that. Someone we can go back upstairs. Actually, no. We're just gonna get chased around in a circle by whatever it is. Whoever it is. Dude. And got it. I don't even know what. Got any better ideas? Dude, clearly I don't. Fuck me. But we are going somewhere. Oh, lovely. Dark room. Elevator that goes from the basement to the attic with no stops in between. What the actual fuck? Well, let's find a way out. Found a window. I think there's a fire escape. Window doesn't open though. We're gonna have to smash it. My god. What is this place? Forbidden Zone. Are they saying like weird art museum? This is bad art. This is weird. It's art, dude. What the? No, this is familiar. How do I know this? Shit, dude. The elevator. Why do I know this painting? Dude, come on. The elevator's coming back up. Hurry! Right. Well, this is just fun. Holy shit. Break! Where did you go? Steps just ended. Gotta jump. Primes. Oh. Primes! You believe me now? I believe we almost got cut by a security guard or something. No, I'm telling you that I can like feel it. Okay, fine, goes. Go security guard. Sorry about all of this. You crashed your bike, got mauled by an owl, broke through a window, and jumped off on a fire escape. Nah, dude, that was nothing. You're a really good friend, Greg. Huh. Crimes. Wow, okay, that was something. Bad art, no clues chased by ghost. Greg rules, okay. Hi, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look very worn out. Yeah. Just I'm sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running around and jumping like crazy. I don't know, I mean, I'm really out of shape. Don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job doesn't require much of that, yeah. Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today. Haha, yeah. Should act about it all for dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go back to you. Will do. There was a lot of crimes happening. It's kind of scary too. Eerie. Actually, I didn't care enough to go down there. Dun, dun, dun. Crimes, dude. Crimes. Rising sea levels increase shark attacks. Maybe you're awake. I very much am. Doing bills and eating grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the Historical Society. Oh, how was that? We definitely were chased around by a ghost. Really? Hold on, I'm texting Greg to confirm this. Why do you need to confirm it? Don't you trust me? Sorry, I need a second opinion. Says it was probably a janitor or something. Oh. Okay, I'm going to bed. Don't go to sleep angry. You'll have bad dreams. Thanks. Good night, May. Hey. Yo. Are your sins? Or do you find jumping off second-story fire escapes all the time? Well, actually, they hurt like balls. Anyway, did you find what you were looking for? I think you have on that, the janitor that was working on that historical robot guy. Right, Gore? So I know janitors exist, so that means there's like a zillion% more chance it was a janitor and not a ghost. I felt it, dude. I'm asking Angus if that could happen. He's not answering. Right, I'm gonna get some sleep. Thanks for going with me tonight. Crimes, dude. Crimes. Where's Angus? No. Oh, bye, Shans. Yeah, I'm also about to go, so like, don't even worry. Oh, we got that mask and the poster. Right, bedtime. Wonder if I can leave the house at night, but I'm kind of too tired to check. Not gonna lie. Yeah. That was it. This will be it, I think. Oh, right, the nightmare or dream. Oh, is this it? Oh wow, this is very dark. There we go. Oh, we're on the moon or something. Look at how high we can jump. This feels like the moon. Right, what's happening here then? These streams get more and more eerie, to be honest. Hello, cat? Hello? New tag? Yes. For some reason you're the first thing I thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So... seconds ago little creatures are coming. And they are asking if I am good. And I'm asking what God is. And they are telling me that I'm not this God. And this God is nowhere. Well, that's where faith comes from, guys. Little creatures are explaining faith. A moment ago is the beginning. And I am here then and I am here now. And there is nowhere for God to be hiding. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? Where are those other giant animals? I have been seeing ghosts. They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so... a great beast is walking through the sands. And they're climbing into the air. And now they are making it here. And now they are gone. And now you are here. Here. With their hooves. They are making it here. Little creatures are wandering through the air. And they are dragging in places and echoes of lives. And they are asking me about God. I gotta go first. I am going to tell you something, little creature. We are swimming further and further out to sea. And beyond are things blind and terrible. And I am showing you now. Oh. Oh my god, oh god. They are blind, but they are seeing you. And you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Why? I am tired of speaking with little creatures. I'm tired of speaking of God. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it's always growing. Between the stars I am seeing it is coming, and you are not escaping, and the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten, and there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond. And now there is only the hole. So does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about trees in the fall? What about the leaves? Bare existence meaning nothing. You are atoms, and atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are a monstrous existence. Then why am I here? Oh, God damn it. Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again, and the universe is forgetting you, and I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. Oh. Existential dread go brrr. How am I supposed to end the stream now, though? Huh. Why the dream? Morning at the Pixie Tony Center to get. Don't know why I'm saying this. You're in town center every day. Anyway, see you later. Hey, dude. The old Salcon. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Okay. Economy today. Turnip founded Mike Eggplant by postal service. Whoa. Right, enough of that then. Oh, that didn't quite work, did it? Right, please. There we go. Right. Jeez, that was nice. Oh, I'm so suffering. I was positive we'd be able to finish Night in the Woods today, but this game is longer than I anticipated. It's kind of crazy. But in like a very positive way, you know? Like, jeez. Jeez, indeed. Right. This is a perfect song to end the stream with, I think. Jeez, indeed. Oh, I can hear myself. I don't like that. Okay, light back on, please. Oh, this was nice. Oh. Yep. Alright. Enough of that. I'm pretty sure there is no point in continuing. What's up, little bro? Train. Oh, Pensetta, okay. What was it in your room? Which wouldn't surprise me. Which I told you it was. Okay. Right. Huh. If you say so. Right, well. I think I'm just... Well, maybe I can rate somebody who's playing something. Oh, goodness me, alright. What game? No, honestly, I don't have any of my friends live right now, so I kind of don't want to raid anyone. I'm just tired. so I think I might just go, you know? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Yep, right. Thank you everybody for being here. That was very nice. Overall, very pleasant stream. I'll be heading to sleep. No, that's a lie. I won't be heading to sleep. I'm gonna be hanging out with Aaron and Drawing. Of course. You guys are lovely. Love you too. You guys mean so much to me. Genuinely, I didn't think there would be like 5 of you hanging around now. This was nice. Yeah, good night everybody. Please go take some time, relax. Also remember today's challenge of the day, okay? I want to see some art in hobbies, okay? I want to see your take on Night in the Woods, your characters. It can even be a pen doodle. Pen on paper, 3 minute doodle, I don't care, just... That's it, that's the challenge. That would be very cool. Yep. Right, that's it. Yeah. Bye!